We can only take too much as a human. So we'll be like, remember this day and date? Remember?
I lent you money, alafu huku nilipa, and then I saw you buy this, and then actually everything else they do with their money is useless.
Hello everyone, my name is Dorcas, you can call me D. So welcome to the Breakdown channel. Here we've created a safe space where we want to break down everything from relationship, parenting, lifestyle, friendship, everything. And today I'm joined by...
Hello guys, my name is RUTH, you can call me Kayla. Welcome to Breakdown channel. Thank you.
By the way, we've been friends for how long? How long have we been friends for? I don't know.
More than 20 years.
More than, I think
it's more than 20 years.
Yeah, we've been in the same primary school at a certain point. Then we went to the same high school.
Yeah,
we parted.
Yeah, we parted
ways when we were in primary school, but we have been neighbors. Then we went to the same high school.
Yeah.
We did part. But we still remain friends even in high school.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, yeah, and she's so mischievous.
No, not really.
So
I'm the best friend you can ever have.
So if she says she doesn't like drama in relationships, but they're the kind of people when we go to the sherehe, and you dare chokoza one of us. Hey, drama.
But it should be friendship, and then you're having fun, and then protective, caring.
Yeah. We kind of family. We can say that.
We're family.
Yeah, but we've been friends for a very long time. But then we need to figure out how long have we been friends.
Tunafaa tufanye calculations. But it's more than 20 years.
It's more than 20 years.
It's more than 20 years.
Yeah. I know we're class 2 or class 1.
3, class 1, 2, 3.
Hapo.
So ulikuwa nyuma yangu. Sorry, class 2, baby class.
No, class 1. You were just one class ahead.
Okay.
For real.
Okay. Okay.
But I finished high school before you. 2 years earlier.
Nah, not really.
Yeah. No. Yes. When did you do your Form 4?
2 years. 2013? You?
2012.
2012. Yeah, 1 year.
It's 1 year. So back to our topic. So drama in relationships. So how do you like solving things? You talk them out?
Yeah,
you
we
ghost
talk.
people?
No, I like it when we talk. So I think muda mharaka and nikiwa nimejam, I don't like talking because it will only get worse.
Yeah.
But I like it when I cool down and then we can talk things out.
Okay.
I prefer we talk kama tumekosana mchana, we discuss about that. Kesho we have something new. And the good thing about me, I forget. When you talk, I forget. When you don't talk, we pile it up. Tomorrow may act I'm good, but when it gets to a point and I cannot take it anymore. And still I like it when we talk about something, like we've done this. Hii glass haifai kukua hapa. Kesho isikue hapo.
You listen. You actually listen.
Yeah, listen, and then we discuss, and then maybe I'll want to know why you keeping that glass there. Ama why you doing that? Whatever you're doing. I want to know. And then after that, then maybe we can come to a common ground. What should we do? What we should not do? Because at the end of the day, nataka ikue, you have a voice, I have a voice. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know how. The reason I don't talk when I'm angry.
I know.
I don't want to say something and then I might regret whatever I said later. That's one of the reasons. Right now, I try to avoid. You might say something out of anger. You might say something to a person. You really didn't mean whatever you say. And you care like, I want to kill you. I want to do things to you, things, unimaginable things. And if you voice that aloud, kizungumkuti, that person might be shocked and be like, hey, you really want to do that?
Yeah, and you've always wanted to say this, only that hatujaifika hapo. And then if that person is toxic, they'll use that against you.
And it's true in the future, yeah.
every other time you guys are talking, atakuwa nakukumbusha.
Ama it's the kind of person they'll be there telling other people, by the way, this one wants to kill me.
Yeah.
This one wants to do this to me. You know, you might even wish someone death.
Yeah.
And then someone dies.
And
And
it's all
they are
on you.
wallowing with guilt. Yeah, why did I say that to them?
Maybe it happened because
I said it
I
loud.
said so.
Yeah. So
But in real sense, they were supposed to die.
So that's why I don't like speaking out of anger. But I like solving things. I like solving
And do
issues.
you ever feel like you can fight that person? I think when I'm mad, I'm strong.
You feel like you fight someone.
I feel like I fight somebody. And then later I'm like, wait, I'm too small for that. Was I even ready for that whole thing?
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. Fighting? Nah. Unless it's like in a bio. Wait, watch out, doing such things. But normally, if it's friendship, it's in relationships, I don't feel like fighting.
Yeah,
but I feel like walking away.
Yeah.
I walk away mostly.
It's healthier when you walk away.
Yeah.
First of all, for your peace.
Yeah, for the other person's peace too.
Yeah, and for the other person's peace too. Because you don't know if they really wanted to end the whole thing, and then maybe they just didn't know how to do it.
Yeah. So
it's good when you respect other people's.
I walk away. Then when we come down, I don't like sweeping things under the rug. We have to talk about it.
Yeah, we have to talk about it. But I don't know whether you've met guys who don't want to talk about anything.
Yeah, they don't.
How do you deal with that?
I find those people toxic. Because for me, I'll pile up. And I think one day it will explode.
Yeah, it
even
has
in
to.
Friendship.
Yeah, it will explode.
You find you're friends with someone. For instance, they borrow. You lend them money. They don't pay. Then your friendship continues. They do this. They don't talk about it. Your friendship continues. So you pile. At a certain point, you'll explode. You can only take too much. You can only take too much as a human. So you'll be like, remember this day and date? Remember?
I lend you money, alafu huku nilipa, and then I saw you buy this, and then actually everything else they do with their money is useless.
It's
useless.
It will be, you will have clenched yourself. It will be around, your life will be that. It will be there. I don't prefer that.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that way.
Let's talk about this. Let's solve this.
But most people don't want to talk about things.
Yeah?
People don't want to talk about things.
People even ghost you.
Yeah, because they don't want to talk about things.
People even ghost you.
I think people need to know that the more you talk about things, the more you grow in that friendship or relationship, the more you become strong, the more you understand the other person. Like, if I kick you here and you talk about it, next time tutakugonga.
It's true.
So, tutabaki, you're good, I'm good.
But don't you think people don't want to talk about things because they don't want to know more about themselves? If you talk about something, you'll become self-aware.
Yeah.
You'll have to internalize. You'll have to think about it. You'll have to know why you did this. And then you might get that ugly side of yourself that you don't want even to embrace it.
Yeah, people don't want to know about themselves. They don't want they don't want really to understand that.
To unlearn themselves.
This is what I do. This is what I'm not
and
supposed to do.
And this is why I'm doing it.
And the good thing about even talking about things is that when you offend me and I tell you, hata mimi nimejua. I have limits. I cannot even do that to you because I don't want it to be done to me.
Yeah.
But people don't want.
That's the one mantra I live for. Sorry, that's the one mantra I live for. I'm always saying, I'm not a Christian. I don't follow religion aside, but I'm always saying there's this one commandment: do to others what you like them to do unto you.
Yeah, sure.
If that happens, everyone would live.
Yeah, everybody will live
peacefully with love and everything. Yeah. Love and everything is okay, but if you do to people what you'd like them to do to you, you'll find you won't do most of things to people.
Talking about love, do you think many people love themselves?
No.
I think that's one of the biggest problems in relationships. You don't love yourself.
So how do you even love someone else if you don't love yourself?
You don't love yourself.
You don't even know.
Yeah, you don't even know. You just assume you love yourself, and then there's how you think you should be loved.
Okay.
So vile unafaa kujipenda you don't love yourself that way, but you think other people should love you that way.
Oh, I understand. So, for instance, it's all about love. We need to do a topic on love languages, baby.
Yeah.
So, let's say I love gifts. Instead of gifting myself, sometimes buying you flowers, taking you on a spa date, it's all about you. You want the other person to do that for you.
Yeah.
So that you can feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you.
And when you when you buy me flowers,
it might not be my love language.
Yeah. And you'll think I should reciprocate that, but I won't. Because instead of flowers, I'll go buy you a drink.
Ah, okay.
That's my love language.
You hang out,
Netflix,
we hang out, chill, Netflix.
We're different, but you did what you wanted me to do. Yeah. You did what you feel is right for you.
Let me ask you something. We're in our mid-20s, late 20s.
Mid-20s, yeah.
Mid-20s. So if I say early, it looks like I'm asking. No, in your 20s, like 20, 21, the way you are self-aware, you want to solve things, is that the same way you did things? You've grown?
I've grown. And with the growth, I've known how to love myself. I've known how to explain myself. I've known to go for what I want.
Okay.
Not really like I'm self-centered, but I've known to say, you know what, I want this. And you have to do this.
And I'm not going to settle for less.
Yeah, I'm not settling for less, yeah.
Okay, I agree.
And I think that's why I'm in a good relationship right now.
With the growth.
Yeah, with the growth.
But it was for your own good, the growth.
Yeah, it was for my own good. Because I even treat people well. I even know when not to overstep, even in
and
friendships.
When something triggers you, you know the reason behind it.
I know.
The ugly and the beautiful side of yourself.
Sure.
I get it. So, next point, when someone makes you laugh, I think it's a green flag.
Yeah.
Funny people, but not at your... Even if sometimes there's those inner jokes in a relationship, someone might even make you... There are those people who make others laugh at your own expense.
Yeah.
When you're that uncomfortable and you're cringing and you're like, jeez.
And then they're making fun of that.
And the others are laughing.
Yeah, it feels bad.
It feels bad. But
especially when it's coming from somebody
you think you love.
Yeah, you think you love and you think they should love you back. So they should protect you.
Yeah.
They should not make fun of you. It's good when you make fun of me when we're together. Nobody else.
Yeah,
we can take that. We can laugh about it.
Yeah.
But when this other person and you're there discussing it and we're laughing, no.
And I'm the joke.
Yeah, I'm the joke. Until maybe I'm comfortable. Like maybe we can talk about how we went Kitambo. We did silly stuff. Right now, they're laughable. Even way before, they were still laughable. And I don't mind I don't mind when you talk about that. To other
when
people.
I tell people we did this and then they laugh, but they're still staying, especially something you're insecure about. Let's say, how do I put? No offense to people with big. Okay, let's say something like a big tummy. I have a big tummy. You have a big tummy too. Jojo tanks, and then we're there, and it's someone your better half or your friends or someone you hold in high esteem, and you think they do too to you, and they're like, on a kitambi, and people are laughing and they won't even stop.
Yeah,
they
won't
continue.
Stop. Yeah, it's fun.
And the others are laughing.
And they're laughing because it's even coming from that person. So they think it's funny, they think you're okay with that.
And sometimes if you have
okay.
a drink, you like this.
You're like, dude, I can kill you.
But sometimes you don't want to seem like a bitch. So you're like...
and then you don't want even to look offended. Because to some people, when you look more offended, the more you're offended, the more the joke.
More the joke, yeah. But someone who's making you laugh, especially those daddy jokes.
Yeah.
Someone, especially if you're in a relationship, ako kwa ofisi and ama whatever they are anakutumia tu memes and you laugh, I think it's a green flag.
Ama they gossip, they're okay with gossiping other people. Not in a bad way. I love gossip.
The pillow talk gossip, you gossiping your people and you laughing, they're making it's funny.
And what's funny is when maybe you're not together with that person.
Yeah.
Wako mbali, maybe they're working.
Yeah.
And then they text you
and they
something funny.
funny.
And then they're even gossiping about somebody you don't know.
Anina joke. Ile joke. If someone else hears about it, they won't laugh. So someone you on your phone and you're like and people are like, why are you laughing? Even if I show you, you won't understand.
You can't.
Yeah, that's a green flag. It's something you're like, oh man, I love that about that person.
And it really makes you feel good.
Yeah, and relaxed.
Yeah, it feels
and miss
relaxed.
The person and look, you're there looking for next time tutapatana hizi nzi nazo manzi. Next time tunapatana, you look forward to meeting that person the next time.
So what else do you think should be a green flag
in a relationship? Someone who honors your boundaries. If I tell you something and I tell you this is my limit, you should honor that as a person who is in a relationship with me. And if someone does that, like they honor it without judgment. I don't like this, and they're like, it's okay. It's a nice thing.
Yeah, it's a nice thing.
You find someone, for instance, you tell them, I don't like people coming to my place at a certain time or at a certain day, and they don't.
Speaking of which,
listen, they don't come.
Yeah.
They want to, but they won't because they know you don't like that.
Yeah.
If you're not a morning person, I tell you, I don't like people speaking to me in the morning. You won't speak. It's those petty things, but they're like without judgment. Like, kuni unafikiria ni nani? Like, no. But if you do that, someone, that's a tick. That's a green flag. Okay, ask, shoot.
But do you think the next person, what happens when maybe, like, for example, you're a morning person, I'm not a morning person, and I want you to respect my boundaries. You want me to respect your boundaries. How should people go about that?
Don't you think if you can come up with a compromise? You meet me halfway, meet you halfway. If we're in a relationship, if we like each other that much, if we love each other that much, as we say, we can come up with a compromise. Yeah. If it's not important, it's not.
Still goes down to people don't want to communicate.
People, it all boils down to that communication.
And then people don't know, people don't understand that. Maybe if I'm not okay with this, and I tell you I'm not okay, hutaki kusema what you're not okay with. Because you don't want to hurt me. You don't want to kosea me. But at the end of the day, you kosea yourself.
Yeah, so whatever. So you come up with a compromise.
I think people need to pray for partners. Okay. You just don't need to date people just anywhere from anywhere.
I think it's good honoring someone's boundaries.
Yeah, it's good.
Nice.
It's good, yeah. It feels nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, there are some things people refer to as red flags. Like if someone doesn't want you touching their phone, it's a red flag. But what if I don't know, it's a boundary. I don't like it. No, it's like you snooping around. Yeah. I don't know how to. It's individual.
In as much as I'm dating you, in as much as I love you, fine, I'm not cheating on you, but you should not go through my phone because that's privacy. It doesn't mean because we're dating, now you should be all over and around.
But if I'm okay, you know, there some relationships like you can take my phone, you can go through it. I'm okay with it. I don't have an issue with that.
What if you don't have an issue? I have an issue. Does that make me feel? Does that make you
That's
feel
why
like
I'm saying it
cheating?
all goes down to individuals. For me, I know I'll be very suspicious. I'll be like, what are you hiding there? Sometimes, have you ever noticed if someone gives you that leeway, you can take my phone, you can go through my phone, you don't even do it.
Yeah, you don't.
But when someone is hiding it, kuna hiyo
kuna kale kao.
I want to see who are you texting, who is calling,
like simu yangu inanga password, doesn't have anything, so I have no problem.
Yeah.
And I find
like
my
you share a
partner.
fingerprint. Yeah.
Okay, that's privacy.
They know your pattern.
Okay, you can know my pattern, but
M-Pesa pin. Okay.
I can know yours.
You cannot relate.
No, money matters.
What about someone who makes efforts and they're supportive of you? Is it a red flag? For me, it's a green flag. For me, it is.
A very big one.
You know someone is loving you. They're making whatever they're doing, the good things they're doing it out of love. Even you, when you're seated, when you're talking to people, you know someone somewhere loves you. They're making you feel loved. It's a green flag. It's someone you'll settle for. Yeah. Someone you'll want to be in a relationship with. Even the kind of gestures you like. You love chocolates, they'll buy you chocolates.
Yeah.
They'll buy you small things, gifts, earrings, and you're like, wow.
And it should be reciprocated.
Yeah, and
wanawake wamezoea.
It should be.
Yeah. Rachel still feels, they still need to feel that love.
And forgive, there's some background noise. Our neighbors wanajenga. Yeah, so, but
I think,
don't you think, even if someone is gifting you, you reciprocating, but it's not necessarily through gifting. It might be something different. You know, sometimes, like we said, we'll speak on another episode. We need to talk about love languages. There are some people, love language, it's quality time. So you spend time with them. So I think you can reciprocate through a different means. Yeah,
depending on how you find it.
Yeah, so
good.
people, we thought, people talk about red flags so much.
Red flags. Like people are used to, what wame normalize that?
Negativity,
abuse,
toxicity.
Yeah, people are okay with that. When your partner
you don't
is
even
good
realize
enough,
the green flags.
And when they're so loving, they're so caring, you still count that as a red flag.
Not even a red flag. You're looking for the red flag. You're in a relationship, someone is giving you green flags, but you're there, you can't even realize the green flags because you're there looking. You need red flag. You're there. Facebook, hide ID. Right? My partner did this and this. You're looking for trouble because
you're not even sure if that's a problem or but you
not.
Still want to make it a problem. So unataka watu watafute wakutafutie. And what do you expect? They'll tell you that's bad.
Yeah.
Watu wazoe kuwa wanatritiwa poa. Kwani mnapendanga nani?
You see the glow you get when you loved.
Whom are you dating?
Yeah. So we've come to an end. Do you have anything else to add? No. So kindly listen to us. Feedback. You should give us feedback. How did you find the episode? Yes. How are we? It's our first time on camera. We were somehow anxious, but it went well. Yeah. So kindly give us feedback. Watch. Share with your friends. Tell them to watch us. Subscribe to our channel. What else?
Share, subscribe, and
watch again with your family.
Yeah. Look forward to
the next episode. We should do another one soon.
It should be soon.
Yes. So, bye.
Bye.